Well, Louisiana is among the least financially literate states. Good evening to you. I'm Jennifer Andrews. However, lawmakers say they are hoping to change that with education. Sophia Ridley shows you how.
A new law now requires all Louisiana high school students to take a financial literacy course. Dr. Patrick Scott says the majority of adults in Louisiana don't have a college degree, so making it available for teenagers is crucial.
We need to kind of be teaching that financial literacy component in high school where we have them. And so that's why I think this is a policy that's actually geared for economic growth in Louisiana.
Monroe City School Board's curriculum committee will soon meet to discuss their financial literacy course. One board member believes this class will propel financial futures.
No, it's a workforce skill as well. They'll be learning all about, income and taxes and investing and spending and saving. All of that's important.
Dr. Scott says one crucial aspect of financial literacy is its long-term effects, both fiscally and socially.
When you do put in programs that mandate financial literacy, we do tend to see higher savings rates. We do tend to see growth in net worth. We also tend to see lower delinquency rates as well.
This law was signed by previous Governor John Bell Edwards and goes into effect for students who graduate in 2026.